Got my 1 minute chart loaded up. Just tons of indicators. I've got an extra NQ data series down here with the Heikin Ashi, so I can pay attention to the Heikin Ashi candles. Got my volume delta for the NQ and the ES. Then on the main chart, got some level 2 data. I did a video about this indicator a long time ago. If you want to look up EDS level 2, it's a free indicator. Can't remember exactly where I found it, but somewhere free online. It's an infinite price ladder. So if you want to get the level 2 data, it's like having a very simple, basic version of BOOKMAP where you can see the liquidity, see the orders. Got my solar wind on here, some HAMA Bands, TDI, got Cumulative Delta, got the moving average crossover, superior Bollinger, VWAP. Then I've got the free NINZA bar status timer up here. So if I just keep paying attention to this, waiting for one of these 1 minute candles to close, this information doesn't seem as overwhelming. I've got an entire minute to analyze a couple of signals printing. If I just stay focused on when the candle's closing. Coming up to VWAP, getting some divergences there. Had a bunch of delta coming in on the ES. Heikin Ashi turned red. Got a solar wind trend, got a cumulative delta trend to the downside. Had a nice close below the center of the Bollinger Bands. Came down and tested the lower Bollinger Band. Got my longer term 60-minute chart over here. Had a wave signal overnight. A pretty nice move down there. And there's no other wave signals for the past several days on here. They're pretty rare on the 60-minute chart. Then I've got my 5-minute NQ ES chart. I've also got the superior MFI on here, painting these backgrounds. Money flow index indicator, showing overbought and oversold areas without having to have my oscillator up. You know, I've got a lot of this stuff minimized down so you can't see it, and it's just printing signals. If I had all the different oscillators and things printing from the indicators down here, it would fill up this entire chart. But situations like this, we've been breaking out of the Bollinger Band range, we come back in, we get a triple signal, overbought on the MFI. You know, I'm at least looking to test the center of the Bollinger Band right there. Got some decent positive delta coming in there as well. Heikin Ashi has a double wick right there, getting away from these red flat bottom Heikin Ashi candles. Had another situation like that 5 minutes after the open today. Had the MFI overbought, oversold. Had a triple signal. Came up and tested the center of the Bollinger Band again. Same kind of thing. Been outside of the Bollinger Band range, cross back in, go up and test the 20. This was pre-market. This was right before the market opened. We're coming up right to VWAP, so I'm not taking a trade 1 minute before the open, and I'm not taking a trade long right into VWAP. This trade was good on the NQ. We broke below the 20, solar wind turned bearish, below VWAP. Nice negative delta coming in. I actually did not take this trade because there was so much positive delta coming in on the ES. The ES was looking bullish early in the morning and the NQ was looking bearish. Ideally, like to have them going in the same direction. I've been playing around with this new free indicator that I got, multi-series high and low. It will display the levels for the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 60 minute, 4 hour, daily, weekly, previous weekly, previous daily. You can select which ones you want to appear. I'm not sure how much use I'll actually get out of this, but I like trying new things. Got it on a 15-minute chart. I got it from TradeSaver. It's like tradesaver.com. If you want to go check that out, I got it for free. I'm thinking about getting up earlier and trading pre-market. This is 8 o'clock to 8:30. The New York Open's been just terrible price action past week and a half, but this is nice. A solar wind downtrend, break a VWAP. Got the oversold MFI appearing here. Moving average crossover change. Heikin Ashi starts getting the double wicks. Then we go to the green flat butts here. Get a couple more signals to the upside. Pre-market was looking very clean this morning. The key is just waiting, not taking setups that aren't clear. Waiting for these ideal moments when you've got as much confluence as possible. Thought I'd just share a little bit of what my indicator setups were looking like this morning. Hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.